Alrighty, guys. I'm still adjusting cameras and stuff. Let's see how this looks for you guys. Anyways, thanks for joining me. This is Sentinels of the Multiverse Rook City Renegades. This is the brand new re-release of Rook City from Sentinels of the Multiverse. That was I did kickstart this from last year, and they just got here on Friday. I think I did an unboxing. So brand new stuff. Sentinels of the Multiverse, all new artwork. All the heroes have been redone. All the villains have been redone. Keywords added, taken out, rewording powers, everything to make it flow and feel better. Ronaldo, what is going on? Yeah, it's old school gaming, but it's new version, which makes it new school gaming as well. So hopefully we'll do pretty good with this. I don't know. It's been a while since we played Sentinels of the Multiverse. One of my all-time favorite games. Just off the top of my head, I gotta say top 20, maybe even top 10 game of all time for me. I've played a lot of Sentinels in the Multiverse. I've always enjoyed it. I usually play it solo because it plays pretty good solo. And especially with the new edition, because the new edition allows you to a bunch of tokens with, this unit can attack or this unit gets a +1, all that stuff. There's tokens for all that stuff. And a lot of the wording in the cards have been fixed. So now it's a lot easier to understand what you're doing. So, the artwork didn't change it. The artwork didn't change a lot. Yes, I know. I backed it too. I like this mainstreamed version. Yeah, I like the new version. I like the old version. In fact, I've got. Let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got. All right. Let me show you what I got. If you're interested to know, here's Sentinels of the Multiverse. It's everything that came out, but I also have all of the cauldron stuff. If you guys know what the cauldron stuff is, I don't know where I put it, but I ordered all the cauldron stuff, which you can order from drive-through cards. So the cauldron is a non-official set of heroes and villains and environments that somebody had created. And they did such a great job that Greater Than Games said, yeah, if you want to produce it, that's fine. If you want to, have people produce it. And so they hooked up with drive-through cards, and you can order it. It's called the Cauldron. There's different packs and stuff, but you get all kinds of new heroes. And let's see if I can actually find some. Here's a whole bunch of them here. So let's see if I can grab just some of these out of here, and you can just to kind of show you guys. See how am I going to do this? Let's do it like this. Yeah. Just to kind of show you guys some of the quality of the artwork and stuff. So this is Outlander from the Cauldron stuff, and the cards are beautiful, well designed cards. The artwork is great. It looks exactly like a Greater Than Games cards. And there's the Outlander. What else do we have here? We have the Infernal Choir. The Infernal Choir. These must be villains. And you can see the back of their cards. Super cool looking. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So that is all of the Cauldron stuff. Again, here's another villain called Dynamo with 60 hit points there, and his special hero card and his effects card, and then all of the back of his cards, and again all the fronts. Oops, I dropped one there. But again, depending on which packs you buy, you can get new heroes, you can get new villains. There's a whole bunch of them. There's literally, I think, like another 180 different heroes and like another 70 or 80 villains to play against if you go and buy it. So that's something you can do if you wanted to. So that's how much I like The reason I bring this all up is just to tell you guys how much I like Sentinels in the Multiverse. I got these are just 3 boxes I got off the shelf. I got another 3 boxes up there with, just filled with all the different heroes ready to go at a moment's notice. So, I'm just giving you some backstory. If you're new and you don't know anything about Sentinels in the Multiverse, or you're looking at it or whatever, they've been redesigning it from scratch, and now they come up with basically like a second edition. Think of it as a second edition. I'm going to call it the second edition because why not? But I mean, it's the same heroes. They just rework them a little bit, change a few of the cards, change some of the artwork, and boom. So it's not like a completely new, mind-boggling thing. If you own the original stuff, you can still play that stuff just as easy. So anyways, let's get to the table. And I'm actually going to put this stuff back on the shelf because otherwise it will be in the way. Where do you buy the Cauldron? You buy it at Drive-Thru Cards. I believe it's .com or .net. Drive-Thru Cards, and then just do a search for the Cauldron. Right, I think it's a drive. Let me bring out the keyboard for those of you that are wondering. Drive-Thru. Yep. So we will show you guys this here once I switch screens. Here we go. So there's drivetrucards.com, and then you just do a search for the Cauldron. There it is, the Cauldron. Boom. There you go. So here's all the different heroes. And like I said, you can get there's different packs that you can get. Let's see if they still have the packs. When I ordered them, you could order like a pack and it had like 10 heroes in the pack. But you can just see there is, here's some here. Here is the base set bundle of the Cauldron, which has 11 heroes, 5 villains, 6 environment decks. And that's actually on sale right now for $65. That is like half off. That's a pretty good price. The Cauldron Experimental Expansion. 3 heroes, 3 villains, environment deck. That's $20 there. Again, this stuff isn't going to be cheap. But if you enjoy Sentinels in the Multiverse, here is the Cauldron Stormfall expansion. 3 heroes, 3 villains, and environment deck. Here's $20.92. So, if you get the packs, you can get them pretty cheaper. Or if you go individual, it's going to cost you a little bit more money. But Magnificent Mara hero deck. She's like a musician, not a musician, a magician. There we go. Couldn't think of the word. But there you go. So let's put this all aside now and actually get to some gameplay here. I need to switch things around here. Yeah, it is, like I said, it was a fan-made thing. And then it was so well and done and so popular that Greater Than Games contacted them and said, hey, if you want to, sell this stuff and make it like official, we'll make it like an official, unofficial thing. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to be going up against I don't know how to pronounce the person's name. I think it's Kismet. And it's got the foil cards because I got the Kickstarter foil card package. So we're going to use the foil cards for the heroes. You can kind of see the foily thing there. So she's all about luck and unluck. Lucky cards and unlucky cards. So after an unlucky card is destroyed, the non-villain target with the highest hit points deals itself 2 fixed psychic damage. Then at the start phase, if there are H or more unlucky cards in play, we flip her over to our other side. Otherwise, we're going to discover H minus 2 unlucky cards. So we are actually going to be playing with 3 heroes. I normally play with 4 heroes, but because I play solo, I thought I would go down to 3 heroes just to make it a little bit more manageable on the screen and stuff. So anyways, H for us would be 3 minus 2 is 1. So we're going to be looking for 1 unlucky card. And then at the end of the phase, we reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a lucky card, we play it. If not, we bury it. Then Kismet deals each target in the play area with the most unlucky cards 2 energy damage. And then, of course, there's some advance if you want to make her even tougher. When she flips over to her other side, she gets crazy. If there are ever no unlucky cards in play, we're going to discover H minus 2 unlucky cards. Then flip, bloop. So if we can get rid of all the unlucky cards, when it's the start of her turn, she will flip, and then she will discover H minus 1. So 1 unlucky card, and then flip. And then after an unlucky card is played, Kismet deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 psychic damage. And then at the end phase, Kismet deals each target in the play area with the most unlucky cards X irreducible psychic damage, where X is the number of unlucky cards in that player area, plus 2. Then destroy all unlucky cards in that play area. So a lot of things to keep track of, but she's all about unlucky, which puts bad things on our heroes, and then lucky cards, which help her. So that'll be interesting to see. We got 3 heroes going up against her. It is Mr. Fixer. Mr. Fixer, he came in the Rook City expansion that just arrived. In fact, if you guys are interested to know, let's see here. I will move the keyboard out of the way so I can get to this. Oops. Of course, everything wants to fall over when I'm running this live. Alright, need to push this towards the back. Alright, so besides what we currently have out, also coming in this is going to be Alpha, the Harpy, and Setback. So yes, there are going to be six new heroes. These 3 plus these 3. We also have villains. We have the Operative, the Chairman, Sprite, the Plague Rat, Ambuscade, Gloomweaver, the Fey Court, Apex, and Terraform. So I think there's a total of 9 bosses that come in this. And then the Realm of Discord, the Temple of Zulong, the Pike Industrial Complex, and then Rook City. Plus, of course, our environment, which we have out. So if you're interested, that is what comes in the new updated. Oops, and I keep hitting my head on the camera. Sorry about that. So Mr. Fixer, NightMist, and Expatriette are the 3 heroes we will be playing. These do not come in the game. These do not come in the game. I'm just choosing to use these. These came in Marvel Champions. I use these literally for every other game, though, because it's so easy to keep track of hit points this way. Instead of putting out little tokens, Yuck. So I use these for our heroes. They do not come in any version of Sentinels of the Multiverse. Do not ask me where these came from. They do not come from Sentinels of the Multiverse. I will say that one more time because I will get some idiot that will post a message. Oh, I like those. Where do I get them from? No, they do not come in this box. If you want them, buy Marvel Champions. You get 4 of these and you get one big one for the boss. Anyways, that's what I use for the heroes. Now, the other thing about the heroes is we are going to use, because why not? I decided to make things difficult to myself. We're using their special first appearance comic power. So each of the heroes has a first comic, kind of a thing where they introduce, kind of like a fun little thing. Like, if you're a comic book collector, obviously first appearance is like the most important thing. So Mr. Ferrick's first appearance was, and it gives you the information and everything. But here's his special power now. Mr. Fixer deals 1 target, 1 melee damage, 1 ally hero draws 2 cards, and he starts with 28 points. Again, this is a variant to his normal power, and of course, on the back is a little bit different as well. The 28 hit points, and of course, his regular deck of cards. Yeah, their spinners is not good. I don't like them as much as I like these. That's why I choose not to use them. All right, so we will shuffle. You see, there's no shenanigans going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Let's go. Now, we do need to make sure that none of them have a new keyword in this set called, what's the keyword? I forget what it's called, but instant. I think it's the new keyword. Instant. So our next hero is NightMist. Starts with 27 hit points. And here's her special first appearance, NightMist power. And again, all this artwork is all new and super great. All right. Raw power is discard the top card of your deck. NightMist deals 1 target something infernal damage. I'll have to see what that little symbol means. Let's see if we can look up that little symbol and see what that little symbol means. It's probably some new symbol. Let's see. See if I can find it. Oh, sudden is the new keyword. If you have a suddenly. It's the new keyword in this expansion. Suddenly, you can't start with any of those in your deck because you played them immediately. So you can't obviously start with one. Right, so we are looking for that little keyword. See that little keyword. I'm not sure what that little symbol means. Let's see if I can. It's like a little. Let's see if it'll focus in on my finger here. Come on. NightMist deals 1 target. Something infernal damage. Something. Alright, well. I guess that means we need to get out the original box. See if we can find that keyword anywhere. Alright. Let's see. And they kind of, they now have your turn sequence on the back of the original book. Useful terms. So ally, bury, collect, discover, reaction, salvage, and summon. These are like the new keywords. Oh, do you think it might say something on here? Oh, here we go. God damn it. Phoenix Knight, you're a smart guy. Look at that. We actually have, let's see here. He said, why don't you just look and see if it says something on the card? Even better. You're a genius, I tell you. Come on, now focus in, you stupid camera. I know you can do it. You just did it a minute ago. Let's do it again. Right there it says, if I can get it to focus. This camera is the worst focusing camera I have. Why do I keep using it? I don't know. Need to get me a different one. Come on, jerk. Let's go. Wake up. It says that little symbol is, come on, come on. I know you can do it. Oh my God. Seriously, camera. Normally, if it sees text, it normally focuses better, but come on. Come on, you stupid jerk. All right, well, I'm done. It says that little symbol equals the something at the top of the card of your trash. Oh, yeah, I wonder. Let's see if her cards. Okay, so yeah, she's got this little symbol. So whatever's on the top card of our trash, that little symbol equals that. There you go. Phoenix Knight, you're a smart guy. You're a gosh darn smartest guy, I tell you. 27 hit points. 27 hit points, too. There we go. Shuffle this up. Guess that means I didn't need to get out the box. That's good. All right. There we go. Smart guy. All right, let's draw her 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make sure she doesn't have any suddenly. Suddenly. No suddenly. No suddenly. No suddenly. I don't see anything that says suddenly, so we will assume they're okay. Last but not least, it is, of course, Expatriette with her first appearance comic book. Who is this extreme executioner? Expatriette. Ooh. Soldier of Misfortune. Discover 1 item card. So discover is draw from the top of your deck until you get whatever you're looking for. So this is discover 1 item card. If the card is an ammo card, draw 2 cards. So that is her power. And 29 hit points for Expatriette. Nice artwork. Just love the whole, it's serious, but it's not serious. It's fun. And 77 hit points over there. Last thing we have to look at is our environment. Good thing I get paid for my brains and not my looks, then, says Phoenix Knight. Good thing, yes, sir. Oh, man. Let's hope you don't get paid for your looks. Woo! Wow. That's, no, I'm just kidding, of course. I'm just kidding you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what Expatriette gets. Any suddenlies? One shot, ongoing, power. I'm not seeing anything, but man, she got 2 of the same and 2 of the same. I'm wondering if maybe I didn't shuffle her cards enough. Let's give her a little bit more of a shuffle just so she doesn't end up with 2 pairs of the same cards. That would not be a very good start. And no, I'm not going to sleeve these cards. It would take way too many sleeves to sleeve all these. And maybe I should, but I don't know. This isn't really a deck building game, right? So you're not going to be shuffling a lot of times. You're not going to be, doing all that. It's not a deck building game. You already have a set of deck. All right, let's see if that's any better for her starting hand. Look at that. We got 2 again. What is going on? And we had the same. We had 2 of these and 2 of these. This time we have 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. So we'll just keep it. Do we have any suddenlies? I don't see any suddenlies, so I guess we'll keep it. And of course, last but not least is our environment. This is Diamond Manor. Looks like out in the middle of the forest or the jungle or something. I don't know anything about Diamond Manor. I just randomly reach in. Normally, that's how I set things up. I don't normally like try to calculate or figure anything out. I just like grab in the box and I go bloop bloop bloop. So if we got a bad setup, it's a bad setup. If it's if we get a good setup, that's great. If not, well, we just have to work. You have to work through it, my friends. Here we go. All right, so you saw I shuffled up all the decks pretty goodly. I would say goodly. I'm not sure if that's a word, but I will take it. All right, so we start with Kismet first. Kismet goes first. Then we go to the heroes. We're going to go around clockwise, starting with the boss, then the hero, then the hero, then the hero, then the environment. And so we're just going to go around in a big circle like that. Back and around and around and around. There we go. So Kismet gets to go first. I am going to shuffle her deck just a little bit more because it has literally never been shuffled. Never. This is the first time it's ever been taken out of the box. First time ever. So we want to make sure we don't get anything like we just had with Expatriette and her cards all stuck together because that would be bad. All right. Here we go. Kismet says, okay, start phase. If there are 8 or more unlucky cards in play, flip her over. Well, there is an 8 because we just started the game. Otherwise, discover H-2 unlucky cards. Well, we have 3 heroes. H is equal to what the number of heroes. So it's 3 minus 2 is 1. So we're going to discover an unlucky. So we're going to flip up a card. We're going to look to see if it's lucky or unlucky. It is unlucky. Whoa. And I just dropped it. First card on the floor. Congratulations. All right, we have the Glass Jaw. It's an ongoing unlucky. Play this card in the play area with the hero character with the highest hit points. +1 damage dealt to targets in this play area. Ooh, so yeah, not great. Our highest hero is Expatriette with 29. So she will have this card in front of her. Okay, now, end of the phase. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. So we reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a lucky card, it is not. It's actually unlucky. It's actually a copy of this card, so that's why I wanted to shuffle again. Play it. If not, bury it. Oh, so we bury it underneath. Okay. And then Kismet deals each target in the play area with the most unlucky cards 2 energy damage. So Kismet deals each target in the play area with the most unlucky cards. So if he had 1, and he had 1, and he had 1, they'd all be died. They'd all take damage. In this case, it's just Expatriette who takes 2 damage. Boom, boom. She's down to 27. And that is that. Tim, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming by. We love you hanging out. Also, guys, I finally, after literally, I'm thinking it was like last year, probably April, May time, I actually unveiled my Lord of the Rings, playmat. That's what it is. Playmat. Duh. But it's been literally sitting on my couch as like a blanket on my couch since then because I had this other one and I didn't want to get it, all dirty and everything. So this is technically my unveiling of my Lord of the Rings playmats that I made, created, and had. Well, I shouldn't say made and created. I created the image and then sent it to one of the play mats. It's actually, I believe, 4 feet by 3 feet. It's one of the bigger play mats. And it looks real, you know, it's one of those. It doesn't have the stitching on the end or anything like that because I didn't want to pay all that extra money. But it's, you know, it's nice and thick and it looks great. And the thing is, when you have just a normal black or blue background like I normally have, like this here, the camera doesn't focus on that really well because it's all monocolor. So that's why I wanted to add something that would give the camera a little bit easier time to focus on. Now it actually has different colors, and I think it will have an easier time actually easier time of focusing and keeping things focused. So I think the dark colors, if I had to do it over again, I would not use dark colors. The dark colors makes the cameras, actually, the cameras don't like the dark colors. And it tries to brighten it up and it changes all the white balance and the colors and everything. So this one's also really dark. But the other one I have is like a dark blue or dark, it's actually a dark purple. But the camera hates that one. It cannot focus on it, and it changes the white balance, so it looks blue for you guys. So if I had to do it over again, or what I'm telling you guys, if you're going to get, and you're doing recordings at home, or you're a YouTuber, right, and you're putting things on your screen, lighter colors is better than darker colors. So whites and yellows and like light grays and light blues work better than the dark colors. Yes, I mean I have it on auto, so it, but every time, like literally you would notice if I was to take all this stuff off and I was to put out just the purple one again, you would see it change the white balance because it's on auto. Because yeah. All right. Anyways, I just thought I would let you know that. So, Mr. Fixer, what do we got? So it's ABC, right? Is that what we're doing? Let's look. I can't. It's been, how long has it been since I played this game? Good Lord, Jester. It's been a while. I have to remember the. Do you draw a card first, or is that I think that's at the end, isn't it? I think that's at the end. Let's look at our cheat sheet. Start phase. Right, you play anything that has a start phase. Anything that says start phase. This is the other thing that's been updated in the new versions. Is anything that happens in the start phase has this big red, yellow. What color is this, Jester? That's green. Thank you. This big green thing that says start phase, right? So you can quickly go, oh, I don't have anything that says start phase out in play, right? So you play anything that has start phase, and then anything in the play phase, then the power phase, then the draw phase, then the end phase. So anything that has start, you do first. Then you play a card. Play a card. Then you simply activate a power, and then you draw a card. And then you end. Play with anything that's end. All right. I got to remember that. All right. So, play phase. Let's see here. Let's see. This says +1 damage dealt by Mr. Fixer if there is a tool card and a style card in play. So Mr. Fixer, right? He's all about getting his tools out and his styles. You may, all right. So that is that. We also have ongoing style. After this card is played, destroy all other style cards. After you discard a card, Mr. Fixer deals 1 target, 1 melee damage. And then you have a reaction, discard up to 3 cards. Okay. That is a style. And we also have a duel. After this card is played, destroy all other duel cards. Then Mr. Fixer deals 1 target, 3 melee damage. After Mr. Fixer deals damage to a target, destroy the target that has 3 or fewer hit points. We're going to use the tire iron. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in the tire iron. Boom. So we play a card. Now we activate a power. So we can either activate a power. Well, we don't have a power. Yes, we do. We have a power on his card, which is deals the target 1 melee damage. Does this affect that at all? After this card, oh wait. Okay, so let's go back to playing this card because I got to follow directions, Jester. It says after this card is played, destroy any other duel cards. We don't have any out, so we don't have to do that. But then it says then Mr. Fixer deals 1 target 3 melee damage. So obviously 3 melee damage is gonna do 1, 2, 3, down to 74. Boom. After Mr. Fixer deals damage to a target, destroy the target that has 3 or fewer hit points. We don't have anything with that, so we just ignore it. All right, so that is playing the card. Now we activate a power, which is this. Mr. Fixer deals 1 target 1 melee damage. Well, I guess that's going to be on the boss. Knock her down to 73. And then 1 ally, hero, draws 2 cards. Now, my question is ally. A target of your type, hero, villain, or environment other than yourself. So yes, Mr. Fixer cannot activate this power on himself because he's not an ally to himself. There it is in black and white for you guys. Look at that artwork. That is so cool, isn't it? All right. So he can have someone else draw 2 cards, which I think we are going to give to we're actually going to give it to NightMist. So NightMist will draw 2 cards. Now, when she draws a card, make sure it doesn't have that suddenly ability. 1, 2. I don't see it, so she's okay. So that's play a power. I'm sorry, that's play a card. Activate a power, which he did. Now he just simply draws a card. Does it have suddenly on it? It does not. And so his turn is done. And what I like to do is just put their cards kind of cross corner on top of the card because number 1, it takes up less room. And number 2, it's easier for me to figure out whose cards are where or whatever. So when we have discard piles and stuff, if I have draw piles and discard piles next to one another, it's just crazy. Anyways, it goes to NightMist now. So let's see. Discard the top card of your deck. NightMist deals 1 target, blah, blah, blah damage. Okay, so she's got like these little spells. She's all about the spells. That's cool. All right, so either collect or play 1 spell card. Oh, and then during the draw phase, you may draw 1 additional card. So she's a wow. Okay, that's a good one to have. Mist form will heal her and make her immune to damage, but she isn't taking damage yet. Discard the top card of your deck. Deals 1 target blank infernal damage. NightMist may deal herself blank infernal damage. If NightMist takes damage this way, play the top card of your trash. Ooh, so we need something in the trash. We don't have anything yet. All right, so this is discard the top card of your deck. Reveal and replace the top card of up to blank decks. Reveal and replace the top card of up to whatever that number is, decks. Discard the top card of 1 deck. Play the top card of 1 deck. Ooh, that is a really powerful card. I don't know yet if we want to do that, but man, that seems really powerful. She can literally discard she's going to discard the top card of her deck, and whenever I'm actually going to slide these over just slightly because I'm going to need I'm going to need discard piles right along maybe this edge over there like that. All right. So she can discard the top card of her deck, whatever number that is. She can then reveal and replace the top card of up to that many decks. She can do it to this deck, this deck, this deck, this, depending on the number, you know. It could be 3, it could be 2, 1, 3, right? So she can do that. And then she can discard the top deck of one card of a deck. So if we see what this card is, we don't like it, we can discard it. And then she can also play the top card of a deck. So if we look at his deck and he's got a really good card, we can play it. Oh my god, that is a great power. Holy crap. Tomb of the Elder Mage. NightMist deals herself 1 infernal damage and either collects or play 1 spell card. I'm not saying I like that much, but Starshield Invocation. It's an ongoing spell, and it's minus whatever we flip over damage dealt to allies. And then NightMist deals herself whatever number infernal damage, then destroy this card. Oof. So she can basically protect anyone from taking damage. That's, wow, she's super powerful. My goodness. She kind of reminds me of like Storm. Maybe that's who she's made after, like Storm. You know, Storm? You guys know Storm? You've heard of Storm, I bet. After you discard the top card of your deck, you may immediately discard 1 card from your hand. After you discard the top card of your deck, you may immediately discard 1 card from hand. And then at the end of the phase, if you have 3 or fewer cards in your hand, draw cards until you have 4 cards in your hand. All right. All right, she's going to cast a 1-shot. Let's go ahead and do some damage. Tendril of Talanus. Discard the top card of your deck. NightMist deals 1 target infernal damage based upon... So we're going to discard. Let's hope for a big one. Boom. It's a 1. Are you kidding me? That's terrible. So NightMist deals 1 target, 1 infernal damage. So we're going to obviously, boom, 1 damage. All that for 1 damage? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. So that is our 1-shot. Now we actually take this 1-shot, and then NightMist may deal herself that much infernal damage. If NightMist does damage this way, play the top card of your trash. Oh, so for 1 damage, I can play this card, which would be, yes, okay. So, wow, this is super good. I don't remember NightMist at all, but it's discard the top card of your deck, which we did, and NightMist deals 1 target, whatever that little symbol. Let's call it spell, right? NightMist deals 1 target spell infernal damage, which is that little number. All right. Then NightMist may deal herself that much internal damage. If she takes damage this way, play the top card of your trash. Okay. So we will take the damage, which is 1. We will go down to 26. We will play this card. This card says NightMist is immune to non-infernal damage. And NightMist regains 3 hit points, then destroy this card. So at the start of her next turn, because it says start phase, right? In big green letters, start phase. So next turn, she's going to recover 3 hit points. And then we'll destroy this card. So yeah, I took 1 point of damage and I'm going to heal 3. That sounds like a good deal. All right, so that was play a card, and then we discard that. Now we activate a power. Our power is this one right here. Raw power. Discard the top card of your deck. NightMist deals 1 target spell damage equal to whatever that is. Boom! 3! Nice. 3 damage. We discard this. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 69 hit points. 69. I don't like their little things. I swear. They should get with whoever made those ones for Marvel Champion. Alright, so that was play a card, activate a power. Now it's simply draw a card. Lovely. Boom. Does it have... No, it does not have suddenly. Suddenly. Alright, so moving on. Expatriette. Doo-doo-doo. Discover 1 gun card or discover 1 ammo card. 1 hero character may deal 1 target 3 melee damage. 1 hero character may deal 1 target 3 melee damage. A second hero character may regain 2 hit points. A third hero may salvage 1 item card. Are you kidding me? That is a super... Wow. It seems like heroes are way overpowered now. I don't know. Whew. Alright. Let's see here. There's a 1-shot summon a gun card. Shuffle your trash into your deck. Discover X ammo cards where X is the number of gun cards in play. And 1 ally hero may play the top card of their deck. Well, alright. So let's activate this in order. We're going to do lock and load. Oh, everyone drink. Lock and load. Woo! You know Storm from way back. Don't tell your wife, though. All right, we got a 1-shot. Summon a gun card. So, again, summon is just simply you draw cards from your deck until that is an ammo. As an ammo. As a 1-shot. It's a 1-shot. That is a gun item limited. Okay, so we draw on this. Now... It then says shuffle your trash back into your deck. So all this stuff is going to get shuffled back into our deck. So summon, I think, just goes in your hand. Shuffle your trash back into your deck. And then discover X ammo cards where X is the number of guns cards in play. So I need to double check. Is summon... does that put it in play or does that put it in your hand? I guess that's a good question. Let's see. Summon. Oh, summon, where are you? Summon, where are you? Summon. Search the trash and deck for the indicated amount of the indicated cards. Play the card found. There you go. So play the card found. If you search your deck, shuffle it. Okay. So yeah, we actually put that card into play. Where is that card? This one right there. All right. Oh. She should have taken an extra point of damage, right? Because she starts at 29. She does 2 damage plus 1 because of the last draw. She should actually be down to 26. I cannot believe no one caught that. You guys have all failed me for the last time. You have failed me for the last time. Alright, so discover a gun card. Ooh. Actually, ooh. Alright, oof. No, we did play this one. Okay, right. So, summon a gun card. We did that. Shuffle your trash back in your deck. Let's just make sure that we did that again. Let's shuffle this bad boy up. I don't want anybody thinking I'm up to no good. Alright, discover X ammo cards where X is the number of guns. We only have 1 gun in place, so we're looking for 1 ammo card. That is a 1-shot. That is not ammo. That is a 1-shot. That is an item ammo. So there we go. So discover X ammo card where X is in. All right, so this is discover. Discover says reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal the indicated card. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Play the card in the order revealed. Oh, okay, so we do get to play this as well. And these actually don't go in our discard pile. They get shuffled back in. So I think it will be a little bit more shuffling for players now because you're going to be discovering and getting cards out of your deck quite often, it looks like. So maybe I will sleeve these. All right. So discover X ammo cards where X is the number of guns in play. We came up with this, which is an item ammo card, shock rounds. Change the damage type to lightning. One ally hero may play the top. Okay, so we're not done yet. So we're going to play this out. Okay. Summon a gun. We did. Shuffle the trash in your deck. Yes. Discover one ammo card where X is the number of guns. We did. Now, one ally hero may play the top card of their deck. So we're going to have NightMist play the top card of her deck. So we're going to play the top card of her deck, which is a one-shot spell. Summon one item or relic card from any one deck or trash in play. Summon one item or relic card from any one deck or trash in play. Summon one item or... Okay, so Mr. Fixer, he's got an item out already, though. So it's any... Wow, this is call forth. Summon one item or relic card from any one deck or trash. So... who needs an item? Maybe her. We'll look for an item. So we'll try and summon an item. One-shot spell, one-shot spell, spell, relic. Okay, so she's summoned one. These all go back into her deck. Summon one item or relic card from any one deck or trash in play. All right, we're not done with this card yet, but then we play this card, which is when this card is destroyed, play the top card of your deck. And then it has a power on it, which is you may draw that little symbol cards. Nightmare may regain that many hit points. If you do both, destroy this card. Okay, wow. All right, so that's card played. And now... discard the top card of your deck. NightMist deals herself that much infernal damage. Ooh, okay, so we got to make sure we don't give ourselves too much damage now. That's crazy. Yes. All right, and cut one time. There we go. Slide these over just slightly. Okay. We need to move that up just a little bit. There we go. All right. So we're still actually working with NightMist here. So, and then she's going to deal herself, this much, 2 damage. So she has to discard that, and she deals herself 2 damage. 1, 2. Oof. Okay, that's from playing this card there. Which is okay, because she's going to heal because of the mist. Oh, wait. NightMist is immune to non-infernal damage. This deals herself... Oh, it's infernal. She does herself infernal damage, so yeah. So she will damage herself. Damn. Alright, so... that was NightMist, right? Yes? Wow. Okay, and is that it for playing this card? Yes, so finally, we're done with playing a card. Now we have to activate a power. Power, you may activate loaded on one ammo card in play. Expatriate deals up to 3 targets 2 projectile damage each. One hero draws 1 card, then destroy. Or she can discover 1 item card. If the card is an ammo card, draw 2 cards. All right. So she will actually activate. All right. She will activate her assault rifle. Let's do her assault rifle. All right. So it's a power. You may activate the loaded on any one ammo card in play. So she will activate this, which is going to change her damage type to lightning. And after a target is dealt damage with this power, if the target has 3 or fewer hit points, destroy it. Expatriate deals up to 3 targets 2 projectile damage. So she will just do 2 damage because that's the only one out there. And it's going to take her down to 67. And then one hero draws 1 card. She will have Mr. Fixer draw a card. Let's just make sure it doesn't say suddenly, okay? Then destroy the activated ammo card. I am not going to actually activate this. I'm not going to activate that. It says you may activate it, so we're not going to activate it. We're just going to ignore that part of it. It says you may activate loaded on 1 ammo card in play, so we just ignore that. Expatriate deals up to 3 targets 2 projectile damage each. One hero draws a card, then destroy the activated ammo card. So we're not going to do that. All right, so that was activate a power. I'm sorry, play a card, activate a power. Now draw a card, and her turn is done. We go to the environment. It's been so long. Good golly, Miss Molly. Just gonna shuffle this up. It's been so long I don't even remember if we shuffled it. All right, here we go. This is Diamond Manor. Tell me when to stop. Right there, right there. Okay, right there. Here we go. Diamond Manor. Blam. Blam. What do we got? We got Regent Garden ongoing. After this card is played, each target regains 2 hit points. The end phase. 1 hero may discard up to 3 cards. For each card they discard this way, 1 target regains 2 hit points. Wow. That is... After this card is played, each target regains 2 hit points. So everyone regains 2 hit points. That's including the boss. It says everyone. So everyone regains 2 hit points. So that's them. He doesn't have any. She will gain 2 hit points back. 1, 2. And she will gain 2 hit points back. Everyone gained 2 hit points back. Everybody gains 2 hit points back. There we go. And this is an ongoing effect. So this will happen for the rest of the game unless this card goes away. Then at the end of the phase... 1 hero may discard up to 3 cards. For each card they discard, 1 target regains 2 more hit points. So it's a good way to get hit points back. But right now we are literally down 1 hit point and 1 hit point. She's going to heal a bunch on the start of her turn. So we don't have to worry about her. And she's only down 1 hit point. So no, I'm not going to discard cards for this yet. But we will keep this card out. That is 1 round we have completed. Here in Sentinels of the Multiverse. 3-player solo. What is going on? Here we go. Start a round. Let's see. Boom. Start. If there are 8 or more unlucky cards in play, we flip this over. So is there 3? There is 1 unlucky. So otherwise, discover 1 unlucky card. So we're looking for an unlucky card. There's an unlucky card. Weak heart. Who's got a weak heart? Play this card in the play area. The hero with the fewest cards in hand. Targets in this play area cannot regain hit points. What? Wow. That's interesting. Who's got the least amount of cards? 5 for Fixer. NightMist has got a bunch. 6. I think it's going to be Expatriate, isn't it? 4. Yep. Expatriate now has two different bad things going on her. She has 2 different bad things going on her. She has unlucky weak heart and a glass jaw. That's crazy. Crazy, I say. I'll bring the microphone just slightly over a little bit more, just so everyone can hear me okay. All right. End phase. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. Bling. If it is a lucky, play it. It is a lucky card. It's a one-shot lucky hot streak. Oh, baby. It's a hot streak card. Kismet deals each non-villain target 2 fire damage. And then she discovers 1 unlucky card. So that's bad. Kismet deals each non-villain target 2 fire damage. All right, well, 2 damage to Mr. Fixer. No damage to NightMist because she's in mist form and is immune to non-infernal damage. That is, again, fire damage, so no damage to NightMist. And she will take 2 + 1 for the glass jaw. She will take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, down to 25 hit points. And she also gets to discover 1 unlucky card. That is a lucky. That is lucky. Lucky. Unlucky. Unlucky is 2 left feet. Play this card in the play area of the hero with the most cards in their trash. That will definitely be NightMist. After this hero plays a card, each target in this play area deals itself 1 fixed psychic damage. Okay. So now she has got this. All right, that was her end of round lucky. Boo. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a lucky card, play it. If not, bury it. Then Kismet deals each target in the play area with the most unlucky cards 2 energy damage. Again, 2 for her, 1 for her, 0 for Mr. Fixer. So it's going to be Expatriate. She's going to take 2 + 1, 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, down to 22. Oof. And that's it for her. Poof, you're done. All right, so let's move on. Wait a minute. These cards go shuffled back in because whenever you... I believe they get shuffled back in. Did that say damage to the heroes? Did they say damage to the heroes? Which one are you talking about, Tim? Sorry. All right. Over to Mr. Fixer as we went on Tim here. All right, so he's got a tool out. So if he can get a, what's it called? A style. He's got another tool. Ooh, after this card is played, destroy other tools, then destroy 1 ongoing card or draw 2. Whoa, these are ongoing cards. We could get rid of them. I think he will do that. Play this card. After this card is played, destroy other tool cards. So he'll have to get rid of the other one. Yeah. It's going to be the host chain. After this card is played, destroy all other tool cards. So this will go away. Boom. Then either destroy 1 ongoing card or draw 2 cards. He will destroy an ongoing card. I think we're going to get rid of the one that NightMist has. No, you know what? let me think. Do we want to get rid of the one that gives her, makes her take extra damage every time? Or after this hero plays a card, each target in the play area deals herself one fixed psychic damage. Yeah, you know what? I want to get rid of that one. I want to get rid of that one. Alright, so let's see what else this card says. Then Mr. Fixer deals damage to a non-hero target. -1 damage dealt by that target until your start phase. So, obviously, this jerk face, Kismet, -1 damage dealt by the target until your next start phase. Alright, so that is play a card. Activate a power. Again, he's got no powers in play. So he'll have to activate his hero power, which is Mr. Fixer deals 1 target, 1 melee damage. Boom. She's down to 68 again. And then 1 ally hero draws 2 cards. He will have Expatriette draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Just make sure they do not say suddenly for some reason. Alright, then he will draw a card and end his turn. Alright. He is done. NightMist. So now she got rid of that nasty. Alright, so start phase. It says regain 3 hit points, then destroy this card. So she will obviously only be able to recover 1 hit point, but that's better than nothing. Alright. Oh, this should have been discarded. This was the card she one-shot spell that she played last time, so it should have been discarded. Alright, so play a card. Yeah, I like she's gonna play this card. Is no, I want her doing some damage. I want her doing damage. So, uh, so she can protect everybody. Yeah, hmm. Yeah, you know what? I will play this card. This is the Tomb of the Elder. What is this? Elder something. Elder Magic. So she'll play this. NightMist will deal herself 1 infernal damage. Either collect or play 1 spell card, and then in the draw phase, you may draw 1 additional card this phase. So we'll play this card, so it gives her options. She actually has 1, 2, 3 different powers I can play now. We're going to discard the top card of your deck. NightMist deals 1 target that much damage. So I'm going to activate that power, and that is 4. Nice. She does 4 damage. Woo. Burn, baby, burn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cha-ching. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will draw a card and be done. Okay. All right, Expatriette, let's get some ass kicking going on here. All right, she's going to play the backup plan. She can't regain hit points. And she takes extra damage. Does she have anything to get rid of an ongoing card? That would be awesome. Let's see. Ooh, wow, that's actually really cool. During the power phase, she can use one additional power. So she could use 2 powers. Maybe she does that. She's got 3 one-shots though. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this one shot. So discover 1 gun or discover 1 ammo card. So we would like a gun. It's 1 shot. It's 1 shot. 1 shot. 1 shot. 1 shot. 1 shot. 1 shot. Gun. Okay. So we're going to play this one. This is, you may activate the loaded on up to 2 ammo cards in play. Expatriate deals 1 target 4 projectile damage. Then destroy each activated ammo card. All right. So we will put her there. And that is the power she's actually going to activate because it's going to do more damage. So you may activate the loaded on up to 2 ammo cards. Let's see, does she have any? Oh wait, we gotta finish. We gotta finish her card that she played because there's a million things on this card to do. Can't forget to do those. So we discovered a gun or discovered an ammo. We found a gun. 1 hero character may deal 1 target 3 melee damage. She'll have Mr. Fixer deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. A second hero character may regain 2 hit points. That will be her. Right? Targets in this. Oh, can't regain hit points. It'll be miss. Oh, it's got to be a different, right? All right, 1 hero character may deal 1 target 3 melee damage. She'll do the 3 damage. That's fine. So she'll do the 3 damage. Then the second hero character may regain 2 hit points. That'll be Mr. Fixer. He will be up to 28. And last but not least, 1/3 hero may salvage an item card. Does she have an item card in here? She does have an item card. She actually has 2 item cards. She already has that one in play, but she does not have this one. Oh, the Amulet of the Elder Gods. Hell yes, she wants that. Oh my god, yes. Alright, so this is still playing the card. So we discovered a gun. 1 hero character may deal 1 target 3 damage. So she dealt 3 damage. A second hero character may regain 2 hit points. That was Mr. Fixer. And then a third hero may salvage an item card, which was NightMist. That is her card play. Now she gets activator power. And that will be this card, which is you may activate the loaded on up to 2 ammo cards. I choose not to. So Expatriate deals 1 target 4 projectile damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 57. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Then destroy each activated ammo. She did not destroy any, and that is a ongoing gun power. She will draw a card and she will end her turn. So, start of phase. This is not a start of phase card, so nothing happens. Just an end of phase thing. But we have to draw a new card. Let's see what this new card is. Cha-ching. Oh my god, what's going on here? The Bloodless Reliquary. A relic. +1 damage dealt by targets in this play area. Start phase. Each target in this play area regains a hit point. And then end phase. Destroy one target in this play area with 3 or fewer hit points. Then move this card to the play area with the target with the lowest hit points. So this card moves around, and it's going to go to move this card to the play area with the target with the lowest hit points. So right now, the lowest hit points is going to be Expatriette. Boom. So now she's going to deal +1 damage. +1 damage dealt by targets in this play area. Each target in this play area regains. So, okay. So this is a cool little ability. That's awesome. Now, at the end of the turn, the environment has an end of phase thing. One hero may discard up to 3 cards. For each card they discard this way, one target regains 2 hit points. She can't regain hit points. She's at max. He's at max. So no, we're not going to do that. We're done. Okay, end of round. We go back to the boss. The boss. Are there 3 unlucky cards in play? There is 2 unlucky cards in play. So no, we will draw an unlucky card. Here's a lucky. Here's a relic. Here is an unlucky. Okay, let's see what this one says. This says, play this card in the play area with the hero character with the lowest hit points. Ugh. At the end of their phase, destroy 1 hero ongoing or item card in this play area. Okay, that's fine. That's not a bad one. Unfortunately, she's got 3 again. She's going to take a lot of damage. All right. So these. I think these get shuffled back in, right? Discover. Let's see. Let's read Discover again. Discover says, reveal cards from the top of the deck until you reveal the indicated card. Shuffle the other reveal cards in the deck. Yes. All right. So the other cards that revealed shuffle back in. Now. All right. So now we got to reveal the top card. If it's a lucky card, it is not. It's a relic. Thank God. Shoo. If it's not, bury it. Oh, we got to bury it. Then Kismet deals targets in the play area with the most, which is her, 2 damage, +1 because of the glass draw, so 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, down to 19. Expatriette. Oof. And what is this? This is her 3rd item, right? Ugh. All right. Start a phase. Oh, wait a minute. After, right, because Mr. Fixer had this.
That mass shooter was found in Torrance just about an hour ago. Sandy's like freaking out.
Oh. Hang on a second. Mr. Fixer deals damage to the non-hero target, which was the boss. Oh, wait a minute. It does say non-hero. Oh, okay, non-hero. So these are heroes. That's a villain. -1 damage dealt by the target until you. Okay, so he does, or Kismet does -1 damage. So instead of 2 damage, it should have been 1 damage. So that should go back up to 20 because she only did 1 damage +1 is 2 instead of the 3 damage. All right. So that's and then that was until the start Oh, after he deals, right, after he, so this is an ongoing, every time he does damage to this person, or whatever he does damage to, does -1 damage until the start of his next phase. Right. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, he needs a style card. He's got to get a style card out. We got to get a style card out. He's got 3 style cards. Let's see which ones works best for us. He's got the riveting crane. He's got the grease monkey fist, and he's got the driving mantis. So destroy all other style cards. After you use a power, draw 2 cards, and then you have a reaction. Use a power. Then he has the Grease Monkey. After you play this card, destroy other style cards. After one of your cards is destroyed, Mr. Fixer deals 1 target, 1 melee damage. And then, last but not least, we have after you discard a card, Mr. Fixer deals 1 target damage. And then, reaction, discard up to 3 cards. So let's look at reaction because that's going to be an important reaction. When a hero target would be dealt damage by a non-hero target, it may activate any reaction text on his cards already in play. Aha. So when he takes damage, he could then discard up to 3 cards. When he discards cards, he then does a target 1 damage. Probably. Ooh. Although this is a reaction to discover an item. This is a reaction to use a power. Oof, I kind of like that. Yes, we will. You can only have 1 style card out at a time. So, do we need to discover an item? No, we got an item. So, we'll put out the one that lets him, anytime he takes damage as a reaction, he can use a power. And he can activate, deal 1 target, 1 damage, and then an ally hero draws 2 cards. So that sounds like a good option to us. All right, so that is play a card, activate a power is going to be, it's going to be his power because he doesn't have any powers in play, actually. This is crazy. He does not, he's all about the reactions in the start phase. So Mr. Fixer deals 1 target, 1 damage. Woo, Mr. Fixer, calm down. Gonna hurt somebody that way. And then 1 ally hero draws 2 cards. That will be. They both have a really good hand, so we'll give it to NightMist 1 2. All right. And that's it. And then he draws his card, and he is done. Mr. Fixer. He's trying to fix some problems. NightMist now. All right. She's got no start of turn powers going on. Okay. All right. She can't. We to assert anything we have to get rid of ongoing powers. Nope. Nope, she doesn't. But she's going to play a card, and it's going to be her best card. It's going to be, what's this called? Amulet of the Elder Gods. It's going to give her +1 to her little zappy power. Whenever NightMist would deal infernal damage, you may bury one card from your hand. If you do, you may redirect that damage. Whenever she would be dealt infernal damage, you may bury one card from your hand. If you do, you may redirect that damage. Are you kidding me? That is like the best power ever. Woo! That is awesome. So that is playing a card. We love that card. Thank you very much. Power time. Power time. Do we have a spell? We do have a spell. Okay, so for our power, we're going to activate this card here, Tomb of the Elder Magic. For the power, NightMist deals herself 1 infernal damage. Well, because of this, I get +1 to that, and then whenever NightMist... no, that's probably not true. That's probably just when I look at this number, I get a +1. So let's disregard that. But whenever NightMist would deal herself infernal damage, you may bury a card from your hand. If you do, I could redirect that damage. So basically, I can bury a card, which I've got a million good cards, and I can redirect that damage. Let's do that. I bury a card. I'm going to redirect the damage over here. Congratulations, zap, zap. Now, we're not done. Either collect or play 1 spell card. That's our power. So I take a damage, but I redirect it because of this. And now I can either collect, which means get a spell, or play a spell card. I'm going to play a spell card, and that is going to be this one. Tendrils of Talinus. Discard the top card of your deck. You'll discard this card. Boom. Alright. It says NightMist deals 1 target blank infernal damage. That is 2. +1 from the relic is 3 damage. Zap zap. 1, 2, 3 more damage. How'd you like that? Good. Alright, what else do we got on here? NightMist may deal herself blank infernal damage. If NightMist takes damage this way, play the top card of your trash. So I could take, but I have to actually take the damage if I want to play this card. Let's see. Is it something I would like to play? Summon 1 ongoing card from any one deck or trash in play. Start the top card of your deck. NightMist deals herself that much damage. Wow, that means I could redirect that much damage again. So I would do myself 2 damage. Alright, so let's go ahead. We will activate again. I could deal myself spell infernal damage. If I do take damage this way, play the top card. So I will take 2, because this is on top. I'm going to take the 2 damage. Zap, zap. Ow, it burns. I cannot redirect that. No, I can't redirect that. Actually, I could redirect it because of the amulet. But if I do that, then I don't get to activate this power, and I want to activate the power. The power says, summon 1 ongoing card from any one deck or trash in play. I don't know if we actually have any ongoing cards in our trash. Nope, we do not. And then it says, to start the top card of your deck, NightMist deals herself blank infernal damage, which is 2 +1, 3 infernal damage, which I can redirect. So I took 2 damage, so I can do 3 damage to it. 1, 2, 3. And he's down to 49 hit points. Ha ha ha. There you go. So that was our that was that. All right. And that was our power. Now we just draw a card and be done. All right. Boom. Expatriette. Now she's got all kinds of crazy things going on. First thing, she's got start phase. What does this say? Let's see. Each target in this play area regains 1 hit point, but unfortunately for her, targets in this play area cannot regain hit points. Boo! That is the only thing that starts at the beginning of her turn. Alright, so she Alright, she will play a card. It's going to be the Hollow Point rounds. Alright. She's got the Hollow Points out. Now, activate an ability. Her power. The power is going to be the Double Barrel Shotgun. You may activate the loaded ability of up to 2 ammo cards in play. It'll be this one. And that is it. Just this one. Expatriette deals 1 target 4 projectile damage, then destroy each activated ammo. This ammo was activated. It gives her +2, so it's 4. +2 is 6, but she gets the extra +1 damage dealt by the Bloodless Reliquary. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, is that it? I think that is it. So she does 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down to 42. Nice shot. Woo, baby. That was play a card, activate a power, now draw. Done. Okay, let's see what our environment's going to do. Environment does not have any... Oh, wait. At the end of her turn, she has the end of turn. It says destroy 1 target in the play area with 3 or fewer hit points. Then move this card to the play area with the target with the lowest hit points. So she will then move this from herself to NightMist. All right, that was the end phase. She also has this, which is end phase. Destroy 1 hero ongoing or item card in this play area. Right, she will get rid of the shock rounds, which don't do anything for us right now. So she'll get rid of that. And that is all she has at the end phase. That is why these start phase and end phase ability things on the cards now in the updated version are so important. You will not forget things anymore. Well, hopefully. Environment does not have anything at the start, so we will play a card. Boom. Let's see what the card is. It is the Maddening Layout. Discover 1 ongoing card. Discover 1 relic card. Playing it in the villain. Oh, what? So we discover 1 ongoing. So we got to look for an ongoing. That is not an ongoing. That is not an ongoing. That's a relic. That is a relic. That is a relic. That is an ongoing. So we will, of course, it says discover an ongoing card. The ongoing card is Relic Room. Ongoing. After this card is played, move 1 environment relic card in play to the villain play area. We don't have any going right now. At the end of the phase, we'll do something. So that was Maddening Layout. We discovered an ongoing card. Now, discover 1 relic card, playing it in the villain play area. So now we're looking for a relic. That is an ongoing. That is a 1-shot. That is a not. That is a relic. So we will play this relic on the boss. It says Diamond Book of Monsters relic. If this card is played or revealed during a hero turn, put this card in a hero play area. While this card is in a hero play area, +1 damage dealt by hero targets. If this card enters the villain play area, each hero character deals himself 2 fixed psychic damage, then destroy this card. Okay, so if this card enters the villain play area, yep, so that's what this card said. It said discover 1 relic card playing it in the villain play area. So we're going to play this. Each of us are going to take 2 fixed psychic damage and destroy this card. So we can just pretty much destroy this. This was also played. These were all the cards that we drew that we couldn't actually activate. So we will shuffle these up. And then we will all take 2 damage. Now, Mr. Fixer says, hey, you know what? When I take damage, I can activate. I can use a power. So we're gonna have to do this slowly because we got things going on. All right, so that's the environment. That's his thing, right? So he's gonna take 2 damage, but when he takes damage, he has a reaction. Use a power. So he'll take the 2 damage. Boom, 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 boom. Down to 26. And his power is deal 1 target, 1 melee damage. Boom. And then 1 ally hero draws 2 cards. Boy, they've both got a ton of cards. We'll give it to her. 1, 2, just making sure. Oh, destroy 1 ongoing environment card. She needs these. Wow. That's awesome. Alright, so she won't take 2 damage unless she's got some kind of reply. I don't think she does. 1, 2, down to 23. And she will take 2 damage +1 for the weak jaw, glass jaw. 1, 2, 3, down to 17 hit points. She's in trouble. Alright, that. Oh, wait, now we have the end of the turn, and we have to do it in order. This is the first one that was out. This is end phase. 1 hero may discard up to 3 cards. For each card they discarded this way, 1 target regains 2 hit points. Right, so we got plenty of cards. Let's get rid of some. Who's got the most? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's we need to keep these cards. She can only for each card they discard this way, 1 target regains 2 hit points. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So 2 hit points, 2 hit points, and 2. So 4 hit points for her takes her back to max, and 2 hit points here takes him back to max. So the only one that's damaged is her, and she's really hurt. So that's kind of a bummer. Okay, so that was our, what was this guy's name there? It was the Regent Garden. Okay, then we activate this. The relic boom. End phase. Discover 1 relic card. 1 hero character may deal himself 3 fixed damage. If they take damage this way, move 1 relic card from the environment play area to their play area. Ooh. So let's discover a relic. That is not a relic. That is not a relic. That's actually 2 enemies in a row. Is it ongoing? There's a relic. Let's see what this relic says. This is Barvov's Clock. When this card is destroyed, go back to the start phase of the current turn. End phase. If this card is not in the environment play area, destroy this card. Yeah. I wish we would have got a better relic. I don't think that relic's going to help us out at all. So it basically, well, maybe, let me think about this, because what will happen is it basically, if one of the heroes takes this, they will start their turn, they will do their complete turn, until they get to their end phase. Then this will activate, and they will when this card is so when this card is not in the environment area, which it wouldn't be because the hero would have it, they would get to immediately destroy it. And when this card is destroyed, they go back to the start phase. So basically a hero can take 2 turns in a row. Is it worth 3 hit points? Because somebody needs to discover a hero card. May deal themselves 3 damage. Sure. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to give it to Expatriette. Expatriette will take it. So, oh, wow. She would have to take 3 more damage. Wow. 1, 2, 3, down to 14 hit points. Ouch. So that is our 2 environment cards. Somebody needs to heal her up. Woof. She is severely wounded, but I think she can do a lot of damage when it comes to her turn. I think she can do a lot of damage when it comes to her turn. All right. Hopefully. All right. The boss. Now, here we go. There is 1, 2, 3. Finally, there is actually 3 of the unlucky cards in play. So when that happens, if there are 3 unlucky cards in play, flip her over. Boom. All right. If there are ever no unlucky cards in play, discover that many cards and flip her over. After an unlucky card is played, Kismet deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 psychic damage. End phase. There are ever no unlucky cards in play. Oops. You know what? Right. I think I messed up the heroes so far. Because I haven't been doing their play phase where they play a card. I should have been drawing and playing a card. So they have their start phase, and then they have their play phase where you draw their top card and play it. And I haven't not been doing that because I'm like, well, wait a minute, because this one says start phase. You're supposed to do that at the start of the phase, and then you play her regular phase, and then you do the end phase. So that's why I'm like, this has been really easy so far. What's going on? Now I know why, because I haven't been doing the bosses right. I forgot to do their play phase. So she doesn't actually have any start phase, so we can ignore that. But she has a play phase, which means we play the top card of her deck. That is a relic. Minus X damage dealt to Kismet, where X is the number of unlucky cards in play. And then +1 damage dealt by her. See? That's why it's going to make things a lot more interesting and a lot more tougher now. Yeah. That's what's... sorry about that, guys. I completely messed it up. Damn. All right, now we go to the end phase. And now the end phase says... Kismet deals each target in the play area with the most unlucky... So that's her. Cards. X irreducible psychic damage, where X is the number of unlucky cards in the play area, +2. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Then destroy all unlucky cards in that play area. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. 4, 5, +1 is 6. So it's 6 damage. That hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has literally got 8 hit points left. So we need to get some healing. If you got some healing and you want to send it over, that'd be awesome. So she deals each target in the play area with the most unlucky cards X irreducible psychic damage, where X is the number of unlucky cards in play, +2. then destroying all unlucky cards in the player. So we got really lucky that one player had all the unlucky cards, because normally what happens is, you know, she gets one, then she gets one, then she gets one, and then she gets two, and he gets two, and she gets two, and then finally somebody gets three, and then when she activates her big ability, it goes to the next one, and then to the next one. But for us, we had all of them had one hair and one character, which means she'll flip back over now, because at the start of her turn it says if there are ever no unlucky cards in play, discover H minus 2 unlucky cards, then flip. So does that happen now? After an unlucky card is played, Kismet deals the hero target with the highest hit point. I think this is, we do what it says on the end phase. I don't think we do this part until her turn comes back. I believe, right? Yeah, what's the score?
I just turned it on. I haven't showed it yet.
Oh, they're killing them. Yeah, they're killing them. That's what I figured. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Tim agrees with me. It would be next turn. It's weird that the way they phrased it, where it says if there are ever no unlucky cards in play, which means, you know, you could immediately play this because now there is no unlucky cards in. But I think this checks only happens during her play, but then when you go to the end of the phase, you only activate what this says. We're in the end of the phase. When we do this, we wouldn't go back up and look at this. I think we end right there. So, all right. That's the way we're going to play it. If everyone, you know, if you think we did it wrong, let us know in the comments section down below. If you see a specific rule or something that maybe we're not aware of. Anyways, that was brutal. 8 hit points left. We need to get her some healing. If anyone can heal, that would be awesome. Now, he actually has a tool and a style out, which is awesome because now he can get something going on. He can put his harmony out, which gives him +1 damage if there's a tool and a card in play. And then, at the start of his start phase, once this is in play, every time it comes around to him, he can play a style card or a tool card for free. Ooh, here's also a good one where he would get +2 damage. So maybe we need to do this one first. Oh no, it only happens at this next turn. At the start of his turn, it destroys his card. So it only happens for one turn. So let's do this first then. Let's get the harmony out. And harmony is +1 damage if there is a dual card and a style card in play, which there is. So that his player card will now activate a power, which will be his power. It's going to do one target, 1 damage, +1. He's only doing 2 damage. That's crazy. He should be doing a lot more damage than that, but he's down to 39 now. And he will simply just draw a card. That's all he can do. But it takes him a couple turns to get ramped up because he's got to get the duels out and he's got to get his style out. Actually, he says after you use a power, draw 2 cards. His style allows him to draw 2 cards when he activates a power, which we should have drawn. Okay. All right, now also he's got the reaction to activate a power, which He'll start doing some more damage, so that'll be good. So he's done. Expatriate, it's not your turn. Just hold on there. We need to see. Um, okay, Essence Transfer. She's going to cast the Essence Transfer. Discard the top card of your deck. NightMist deals 1 target blank irreducible infernal damage. We want a 3 or higher on there. Let's see. It's a 2. All right, 2 plus 1. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Stop. Time out. Stop. Everyone stop. She's got to start. Each target in this play area regains a hit point. Nope, she's max. All right, sorry. So now we'll do this. Boom. Discard the top card of your deck area, which is 2. Plus 1 is 3. So she reveals deals 1 target that much irreducible infernal damage. So that's going to be 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 other target regains that many hit points, so she will regain 3 hit points. 1, 2, 3, and Expatriate saying, "Thank you so much. I love you." So that is playing a card. Now she can play a power. She's going to activate her raw power. Discard the top card of your deck, which is a 1 plus 1. She's going to do 2 damage. Not as good as I was hoping. Unfortunately, we got kind of bad draws on that, but you know. And then she will draw a card at the end of her turn, and she will be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. All right, Expatriate. Now let's see. She doesn't have any bad things going on anymore, which is good. And she actually has, of course she does now, destroy 1 ongoing or environment card. Actually, we might want to get rid of that environment card. No, actually, both of these environment cards are good. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, that's a relic. That's actually not an ongoing card, though. Okay. All right. No. Let's look. Does she have anything at the start of her turn? She does not. All right, she's going to play in power, which is going to be thermite rounds. Boom, right there. Oh, this one should have been destroyed when she activated it last turn. Okay. Right. Then she will activate a power. Boom, 4 damage. She's going to activate this, change it to fire damage, give it plus 1 damage, and it's irreducible. So it'd be 4 plus 1 is 5 damage. Cha-ching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 29. Then this goes away. Then she will draw a card. So she does the power phase, she does the draw phase, then she does the end phase. The end phase says, boom. If this card is not in the environment player, destroy it. When this card is destroyed, go back to the start phase of the current turn. So this is destroyed. She goes back to her start phase. Her start phase. Does she have any start powers? She does not. Now she can play a card. She will play She's going to play Lock and Load. Lock and Load is summon one gun card. So we will go through here until we summon a gun card. Here's a item gun. This is the Pride and Prejudice. Damn, that's what we needed a long time ago. So this gets shuffled back in. It doesn't matter. The next thing on this card is basically summon a gun card, then shuffle your trash in your deck. So we might as well just shuffle everything back in. The boss only got 29 hit points. We're doing okay. So shuffle your trash back in your deck. Discover one ammo card, where X is the number of guns you have in play. We have actually 1, 2, 3. So we can summon 3 ammo cards. That is a one shot. That is an ammo. That is shock rounds. We will put that out. That is a gun. That's our Pride and Prejudice. The other one we needed. It's a one shot. One shot. One shot. One shot. Item ammo. This is our liquid nitrogen rounds. That's number 2. Ongoing. Ongoing. No. One shot. One shot. Ammo. This is shock rounds. Alright. So, that all gets discovered. And then one ally hero may play the top card of their deck. This is a great card. And then, as you see, we summon a gun card, then shuffle your trash into our deck, and we discover X ammo cards, where X is the number of guns. We have 3 guns in play. And then one ally hero may play the top card of their deck. We are going to say, NightMist, play the top card of your deck, please. Come da papa. In just a second. Just hang on a second there, NightMist. I need to shuffle these decks up. Alright, now you can do it. Play your top card. It's an ongoing spell. Minus spell damage dealt to allies. And then this card will go away at the start of our next turn. So everyone will take less damage. Oh, it's -1 because that's the card that's on top of her deck right now. But everyone takes 1 less damage. That's still better than nothing. All right. That was her play a card. Now activate a power. And we're going to activate the double-barreled shotgun. With, do we want to add anything to that? +1 damage. Do we want to? Yeah, we'll add the liquid nitrogen rounds. Why not? It gives us it changes it to gold. +1 damage dealt, and then when the target would be destroyed by damaging it, bury the target instead. But we're not going to kill it. But it's 4 projectile damage, +1, 5 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she will draw a card to end her turn. So she basically got 2 turns back to back, which was nice. And we got some of her guns out. We got some of her ammo out. None of her good ammo, unfortunately, but still. We need to get more of her ammo cards out. Now, start of a turn. Start of the environment turn. They don't have any start of turn. She doesn't have any end of turn. No, okay. So we simply just draw a card and see what we get. We get Fictionless Coffers Relic. After a villain target is destroyed, put it under this card if there are no cards under this card. Start phase. If this card is in a hero play area, bury the card under this card. If this card is in a villain play area, play the card under this card. Alright. Well, literally nothing. That just comes out into play right now. We haven't decided if it's going to the hero or if it's going to us yet. We have to do this first. So, end phase. One hero may discard up to 3 cards. For each card they discard this way, one target regains 2 hit points. This is huge for us. Huge. We're going to have, yes, you're going to discard some stuff here. What are you going to discard? Mr. Fixer, how many cards you got? Oh, he's got a ton of cards now. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't use any more style cards, so he's going to discard 1, 2, 3 style cards. And that's going to give her 6 hit points, so it's going to go up to 17. That is huge. Huge. Is there anything else we get to do? No, that's it. All right, next off. At the end phase. Discover 1 relic card. 1 hero character may deal himself 3 fixed damage. If they take it, then move the relic card into their own play area. So, discover a relic. It is not a relic. It is not a relic. No. There's a relic. Let's see what it says. So, if there are no targets in this play area with 5 or fewer hit points, move this card to the play area with the target with the lowest hit points. End phase, each target in this play area deals itself 2 fixed damage. Then move this card to the play area. Oh, wow. Prison of the Inner Eye. So, move this card to the play area. So, a hero could spend 3 hit points to move this to their play area. Then at the start of their turn, if they aren't 5 hit points or less, they move this to the area with the person with the lowest hit points. No, I don't think we need to spend hit points for this because I think that's fine. We'll just leave it over there. That's fine. But these get shuffled back in. I think we're extremely fortunate because you can see there's 2, 4, 6, 7 hit. There's 7 cards left. Several of these are villains or they're enemies that should be in play, but we've been lucked out that none of them have come out. We got 3 of them. So I think a lot of these relics are supposed to help them, but they just never come out yet. So we've been really fortunate that every time it's, we haven't got any of them yet. Otherwise, she's having 2 start turns in a row. Start of turn. Start of the next. Was that start of the next turn or was that start of... No, it says go back to the start phase of the current turn. When this card is destroyed, go back to the start phase of the current turn. That's why she had 2 in a row. Because you destroy it, and then this goes into play because this card was destroyed. Go back to the start phase of the current turn. All right, so that was Mr. Fixer, and she went from 8 hit points all the way up to 17. I feel a little bit better. She's not going to die now. We have, let's see here. What is this? Oh, right. This is minus damage he would take and plus 1 damage that he would give in play. Let's see. All right, so start of turn. All right, well, we see it says if there are ever no unlucky cards in play, discover H, which is 3 minus 2 unlucky cards, then flip. So she's going to flip back over to her normal side, and she's going to discover 1 unlucky card, which she found. Play this card in the play area with the hero's character with the lowest hit point. Destroy 1 ongoing or item card in this play area. That's fine. Now, she goes to her regular turn, which is play a card. So we just draw a card and play it. This is one-shot lucky. Discover H minus 1 unlucky cards. Each hero target in the play area with any unlucky cards deals himself 2 fixed psychic damage and then destroy 1 environment card. Wow, this is nuts. This is nuts. Unlucky break, that's right. Woof. All right. So first thing is discover 1 unlucky card. So we got to find an unlucky card. It's a lucky. That is unlucky. So play this card in the play area with the hero character with the highest hit points. That's going to be Mr. Fixer. And then this gets shuffled back into her deck. Maybe. Then each hero target in the play area with any unlucky cards. Wow, that is terrible. Deals himself 2 fixed psychic damage. Alright, so here we go. So Mr. Fixer is the only one, right? No, we got 2 people now with 1 unlucky card. So now they both have to take 2 damage. But Mr. Fixer, Mr. Fixer's got some tricks up his sleeve. His trick is reaction, use a power. So he takes the 2 damage, takes him down to 26. And yes, we were kicking her ass, his ass, whatever, Kismet. No, actually, the damage dealt to targets in this player is +1. So he'll actually take another one, +1 damage. But he will have a reaction, use a power. And his power is going to be Mr. Fixer deals 1 target, 1 melee damage, +1, 2 melee damage. Boom, boom. And 1 ally hero draws 2 cards. That will be Expatriate. 1, 2 for Expatriate. So that is his reaction. She will now take the 2 damage unless she's got something going on. Does she have anything? No, she does not. Okay. So she'll take her 2 damage. And now, at the end of her turn, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a lucky card, play it. Let's hope it's not a lucky card. It is a lucky card. Ugh. It is the Shared Fate. Oh, look at that. After Kismet is dealt damage by a non-villain target, Kismet deals the same amount of fixed energy damage to the hero target with the highest hit points. And then at the start phase, the hero target with the highest hit points may deal themselves 3 fixed psychic damage. If they take this damage, destroy this card. Wow, that is brutal and brutal. The other thing is we forgot, Kismet does +1 damage, so now these guys are all taking +1 more point of damage because of this. Nasty, nasty stuff. Nasty stuff. All right. Oh, right. Oh, and then we were supposed to destroy an environment card. And I think it's up to us which one we destroy. I don't think we want to destroy the... Oh, wait. You know what? We have this one here, which is an environment card. Oh, you know what? When it was the end of her turn, we forgot to do this. Destroy 1 target in this play area with 3 or fewer hit points. Then move this card to the play area with the target with the lowest hit points. So this should have moved over to her at the end of her turn, which means she would have done more damage last turn. But damn it, I missed that. So destroy an environment card. Let's go ahead and just destroy. She's got 2 things in play, which are these 2 crazy things. Let's get rid of. We will get rid of this one. Yes, so that's in play, and then she's got these two ongoing things as well. All right, so that should catch us up with everything. That was Kismet's the end of her turn. Whew. All right, this should be the last turn. She's like, well, maybe not. She's got 22 hit points left. Let's see. Can we do 22 this turn? Does he have any start things? He does have a start thing. What does this thing say? You may play one style or tool card. We have a tool. Let's see if it's something. No, because it's the same one we already have. All right. So you may play. So I'm choosing not to play that. Great. Now for my turn, I'm going to play Bloody Knuckles. That's our play. Our power is going to be... Oh, that's right. God damn it. Ugh. I should use the tokens. There are tokens for this stuff. Like there's these tokens, right, in this. And I know there's tokens in the base game. And that will help you prevent you from... Every time he hits her and she does one less point of damage until the... Oh, son of a bitch. And he hits her every turn. So she should have always been doing one less point of damage. That's my fault for missing it. Too late to go back. So he's going to punch her now. Activating a power. He's going to activate his main power. Do 1 damage. +2 from the Bloody Knuckles. +1 from the Harmony. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's down to 18 points left. I'm thinking Kismet is going down this turn, maybe. And then all you can do is just draw a card. Boom, done. All right, so that's Mr. Fixer. Night. Now she's got start. She's got starts. So here it is. Oh, right, and everybody was supposed to take 1 damage less from this power. She deals herself infernal damage, then destroy this card. So she takes 1 point of damage because that's what's currently up. 1 point. And she's down to 26. Congratulations, you've done a hit point of damage to her. Now she is going to mess your day up. All right, she will cast Oblivion. Discard the top card of your deck. Boom. It's a 4. Nice. 4 +1, 5 damage. NightMist deals each non-hero target 5 infernal damage. I like that. I like that a lot. Is that all she can do? 4 +1, 5? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 13 hit points. Let's see what else this card says. You may discard the top card of your deck. If you do, NightMist deals each target blank infernal damage. You may discard the top card of your deck. If you do, NightMist deals each target spell infernal damage. Really? Okay. 2 +1, 3 more damage. Okay, I like that a lot. 3 more, down to 10. Cha-ching, cha-ching. That was her play a card. Now she'll play a power. Her power will be boom. Raw power. Discard the top card of your deck. Boom. 3 +1, 4 more damage. She's down to 6. I'm liking this. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Now, can we do 6? I don't know if we can do 6. That's the problem. She might get another turn. Damn, I do not want her getting another turn. Is there anything else we can do? Nothing? You got nothing? No? Draw a card and be done then. Damn. Start a turn. Each target in this play area regains 1 hit point. Boom. I'll take that. Do +1 damage. So that's good. I like that. And now we need to do six damage. We got 4 from the shotgun. We need ammo that will give her +2. Here we go. Hollow points. We'll play that. We'll play hollow points. No, she only needs 1 damage, actually. Because the 4 + 1 from this card is 5. Yeah, we'll play the hollow points anyways. So that's to play the card. Because otherwise, I would play my destroy an ongoing card to get rid of these cards that we are on us right now so that she doesn't get ramped up again. But because I know she's going to die, then play my power, I can activate a loaded ability, which is +2 damage. 4 damage +2 is 6. Oh, plus this is 7. I forgot. -2, actually. Damn, I keep forgetting. Right. So because she has this. So you know what? Hang on a second. I'm not going to play this. I am actually going to destroy an ongoing card, and that will be this one. So she can't boom, get rid of that card. Now, I'm going to add the shocked rounds to the double barrel shotgun. You might say to yourself, why the hell would you do that? Well, because I want to change the damage to lightning, and if the target is dealt damage with this power and the target has 3 or fewer hit points remaining, destroy it. This does 4 damage. 4 from 6 is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this says, if the target is dealt damage with this power, if the target has 3 or fewer hit points remaining, destroy it. And boom, 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 boom. Ch-ch-ch-ching. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Expatriette with the win. For the win. Now, I did miss a few things. Obviously, I missed playing a card for the hero every turn. That was kind of crappy that I forgot to do that. But, I mean, still, all in all, great game by the 3 heroes. I think 15 hit points, 26, 24. He's down 4. She's down 1. She took a little bit of damage because she had all the things on her. The whole game, she had all the things on her. It was really fortunate that we actually had this card, which was right here, where we could discard cards to heal. This is awesome card to get right off the bat. That was like the best card ever. Thank you very much for that. And then, yeah, that was great. This is a kind of a weird little environment deck. Yeah, we just never ran into anything. And then you sometimes you send the relics over to the boss. Sometimes you get them. It's crazy. Yeah, I did forget a few things. You know, I missed out on doing the extra damage for her. I missed him getting all his, -1 damage on her attacks every time. So it kind of evened out in the long run. But hopefully we didn't miss too much. But yeah, that was awesome. I love this game. This is so much fun, and it's completely different every time you play. There's so many different heroes, so many different things to do. Different combinations, and of course, playing the heroes, learning them. You got these each of the heroes come with you have this, right? Where is it? Give me the box. Here's the box. Look at all the different powers you can get out, right? So they have these are the foiled versions, right? As you can see, there's all kinds of new powers for the base core game got characters. But you can see like Alpha here, Alpha 2000, Alpha Reporter, and then just an alternate Alpha. Here's the Blood Raven Harpy. Here's the Death Watch Harpy, and here's regular Harpy. So each hero's got like 4 different powers and abilities. Here's NightMist. Instead of playing with our raw power, we could have been playing with Mentor NightMist, where Select one hero character until your start phase. Each time that hero deals damage, make it +1 or -3. That's crazy. Here is Dark Watch NightMist. And then here is just the alternate NightMist foil card. Here's Black Fist, which is Mr. Fisher Black Fist. You have Mr. Fixer Dark Watch. And then just the alternate Mr. Fixer. Again, I'm kind of just showing you the foil. Then there's Setback, Eclipse, and there's Expatriette. Expatriette, we could have chose that one. And then the other first edition ones for the other heroes. So, yeah, it's just a lot of I just decided to try something a little different with our first edition cards. I don't normally ever use these, so I'm like, you know what? Let's try and use them and see how that goes. So, alrighty, well, I gotta run. So everyone have a great evening. We will see everybody later. Maybe even for another mission. That would be awesome if I get a chance. Come on, get in there. There you go. We'll see everybody next time. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tip your waitresses on the way out the door. Have a good night, Tim.